Hi guys, so I'm Isabelle and this is Millie and we're from Falmouth Marine Conservation Group. We're from the Education Outreach team and we're here today to give a talk about our love for the oceans and how we share it and engage the local community. And we're really sad we can't be there in person, but we're excited to hear what everyone's been up to at the conference and to share what we've been up to in the past year.
So as Izzy just said, we are Falmouth Marine Conservation Group, and we were established in 2016. We aim to inspire the community, monitor and record marine wildlife, engage with local businesses, and work with local groups, organisations, and schools. So FMC is formed of multiple different projects, which include Sequest, oyster surveys, our team, education and outreach, Rockpool, which is our newest edition, and the Seagrass project, which is currently in the works.
So what does FMC actually do? So we have run talks about marine conservation issues, we have bi-monthly sequests at Pendennis Point, we do rockpool rambles, seaweed searches, oyster surveys, snorkel and kayak safaris in the summer, beach cleans, we run education outreach sessions, and we do public engagement events.
So our Sequest team are a citizen science marine recording project. So the Sequest searches take place at Pendennis Point on the first Sunday of every month, and there's one this Sunday if you're interested. And they aim to engage people with marine environment and marine wildlife and aim to better understand and conserve the marine wildlife.
We also do oyster surveys with the lovely Chris, who's in the photo. And so Pacific oysters are an invasive species, and rising sea temperatures are causing them to spread around the coast at a rapid rate. So they are outcompeting native species, so have to be monitored and taken care of.
So the education outreach team, which is our team, so we aim to teach environmental responsibility, encourage and teach people how to interact with the marine environment safely, share our love of the oceans, and inspire change, encourage coastal exploration. And our sessions are focused around three main topics, which are Cornish wildlife, plastic pollution, and overfishing.
So this is our lovely team, because you've got myself and Millie there, Hannah, who has unfortunately left us now to move to Switzerland, but she's been with us the last 2 years. And Rada, our volunteer coordinator as well, who couldn't be here.
So what do we do at Outreach? So traditionally, pre-COVID, we held school sessions, which included overfishing, plastic pollution, and Cornish wildlife, which, as I mentioned earlier, are our three main topics. So from September 2019 to March 2020, we were able to teach 1,403 children in 27 classes across 10 schools and 2 brownies/rainbows groups. Within this, we have covered Falmouth, Truro, Helston, Redruth, Newquay, and Penzance with our school sessions. And here is a picture with our lovely volunteers and some of the children in schools that we've taught in.
So since the pandemic, it's been a bit difficult to get back into schools. So we've had to be a bit creative and come up with new ways to educate and inspire children. And we've done this mostly by expanding our target audience from just schools to include colleges and families and uni students and just the general public. So some ways we've done this have included
Rockpool sessions. We have run Rockpool sessions for local schools, university students, which have been tied to events with Marine Watch. And here are some pictures of the lovely creatures that we've found whilst we've been rock pooling.
We've also run some beach cleans. We've done some tide events with the Beach Clean Project, Marine Watch, and Plastic Free Falmouth. So they've been quite good at getting uni students involved. Here's a picture at one of our beach cleans on Gilly.
We've also managed to do seagrass snorkel safaris, which have included families and individuals of all ages. These have taken place in Flushing, where we observed Flushing's seagrass and the advanced mooring systems there, which can be seen in the diagram below. We also taught basic snorkeling skills, and keep an eye out in the future for some sessions with our new projects.
We've also been working on some resource work packs, which are focused around our 3 main themes. And within this, we've made word searches, game instructions, creative writing prompts, craft instructions, fact sheets, other games such as Who Am I, scavenger hunts for people to carry out on the beaches, and more. And they are yet to be released, so keep an eye out.
During lockdown, we did some arts and crafts. So we did an Instagram draw along with Laura, and her Instagram's there if you want to check her out. We also did some craft competitions, and you can see some of Izzy's lovely work with her jellyfish in the picture below.
So we've also done some work with Cornwall Marine Academy. We've become an ambassador with them. So we ran an online talk on the importance of volunteering and how you don't always need university, but also how it's a good option, and talked more about how experience with volunteering is a really good alternative. And we showed some various opportunities that people could get involved with and some different charities. As you can see there's some that we shared with people. And yeah, it was nice to inspire people of different age ranges.
We also did Routes into Marine Conservation talk, which was in March. So the talk included various routes into the marine conservation industry and showed that there is no one way to do it. This was aimed towards over 16-year-olds, and it was very successful. All 100 tickets were gone. So some of the speakers talked about shark exploitation, plastic pollution, turtles, seagrass planting, and coral conservation. And it's up on YouTube if you want to go and check it out.
So we've had a bit of a tricky year. It's been a bit difficult to come up with some fun ideas and keep people involved, but we've got some great plans for the future, such as our Saturday school that we're thinking of running, some more seagrass snorkel safaris in the summer over in Flushing, and hopefully expand over to Halford. We're also looking at running some Blue Mind and Blue Health workshops with Cornwall Marine Network. Want to get back into schools and community groups, create more resources, more rock pool sessions, run more beach cleans, especially in the summer, and work closely with the new rock pool and seagrass projects to get people outdoors a bit more. And we're also running a beach clean for Love Your Beach Day at Gilly at 1:30 on February the 13th if anyone is local and wants to come along.
So thank you very much for listening to us talk about the Falmouth Marine Conservation Group and our work here at Education Outreach. And we really will enjoy listening to the rest of everyone's work.